Greetings, everybody. It's Medieval Mom. I'm hoping you guys are having a good day, night, depending on where you are. For me, it's nighttime. Shouldn't have any interruptions. I think my son's done for the night. Watching TV, but there's no telling. So, currently, I am scoping out a spot for my two friends, Chronic and Swift. Um, they are characters. So it's the first time I've been into this POI period, so I'm walking through and seeing what to do with it. I hope you guys are able to check out my Streamtown video from last night. If you weren't there live, gosh, I had so much fun doing that. It was a lot of work, but it was great, I have to say. So much so that I'm starting on phase 2. The only thing that's gonna be different on this one is that the buildings here aren't going to be close together. Oops, my bad. Okay. Handy dandy DevTool. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, please hit the follow button. Typically, my husband will jump in at some point because I forget to announce and ask you guys to do that, so I'm trying to get better about at least once a stream asking. Take me a little bit to get into the flow. Okay, screen repaired. Office. If you hear noise in the background, my husband has a video going on from Ensign. Not sure what game he's playing. He likes all the creepy games and he's like Mr. Phasmo. He can be entertaining though, that's for sure. I have to say I like that. When I was looking at the POIs, I saw this one and I'm like, oh, that's so got their name written all over. Alright, let's get some lightning in here. It's kind of a neat POI. The theater was a little underwhelming. I mean, it's a movie theater, but staff only. The wind in the game sounds as bad as the wind outside. That wind is just howling here today. That's okay. Hey, Red. Greetings, Sunshine. How you doing? I hope you had a good day. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Welcome in, welcome in. You know, it's a stripper bar. Why do they have a crack book in a stripper bar? Unless you're going for girly magazines. Just saying. Okay. I don't know why I collect stuff. think it's just force a habit. Oh, is that what it is? They're working their way through law school, right? Gotcha. Just, you know, just saying. Stew. Did you guys have a good day today? I hope you did. I like the furniture and I like the placement of this, but I think my decorations were better when I did the little one-room stripper bar for Swift in my farm life mod. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, the roof's intact here. Ooh. You didn't see that? I did not do that. There we go. Just like it never happened. Okay. VIP lounge. Hello? Oh, get that out of the way. Okay. I don't know. Get tickets, but there's no. Kind of a crappy bar area. What kind of bar area has no booze? Stronger than I look. Damn, I guess so. Yeah, of course, gotta wreck the kitchen. Let's see how it is. So they're not exactly coming here for the food. Let's fix this up. Hey Jupiter, you gotta check out my phase 1 walkthrough. Ash's House of Oddities. All kind of neat places I came up with. Redneck's Estate. It's high living. Hey, welcome in, Maria. Hugs, honey. How you doing? Here. Really? Come on. I just got the damn ceiling repaired. Alright. At least you broke in a perfect square. I'm doing good. I got some seriously messed up sleep patterns going on, but I was up at 2:30 and then my son's final class. I went to lay down about 1 and slept for like 3 hours. It's like, really? So, don't know, I'm not. Oh, these planters are ugly. They do not belong in here. Let's get rid of those. Oops. Did I mention you didn't see that? Alright, well, I'm gonna walk through here anyway. Well, see, dinner was taken care of because at 8 o'clock this morning, I threw a big pork roast in the oven, let it cook low and slow. Because then what I'll do is, I break down the meat, and some of it I will I will chop it and put it in Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I'll just let that slow cook And it's actually phenomenal because it changes the base flavor, um, and the flavors just come together. And I'm not a big fan of barbecue. I think the state of Tennessee has barbecued me out. Okay, so here. But but yeah, and then the guys like it over either sandwiches or they will. My son naturally likes it over tater tots. He's just a potato kid. And then sometimes I'll take and chop it up and then throw it again in a slow cooker with brown gravy and mushrooms or onions or whatever seems to be on hand. And if we have the money for it, I'll have my husband go get a bottle of Guinness gravy and make a Guinness gravy to simmer it in all day. So it's like a pork stew. That comes out really good. So I definitely stretched the pork roast. Mm, 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 mm. Oop. Alright, I think that will go. Yep. Well, we call my son the potato kid because he was born in Idaho. So it's like, yeah, it's embedded in your DNA. So. Mm. And when I do potatoes and stuff, I put them in the air fryer, so it's not quite as bad. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Sock. Welcome back, honey. Sock hung out with me. Geez, all morning. It was great. For the time I was here and not saying, I have to go AFK. I'll be back. Because it was rainy here. And the kid was in school. And the dog was up my behind. For me to entertain her. And the messed up part was every time I would turn around to pet her and play with her, she'd lay on the floor and she would start chewing on a bone or whatever. I'm like, really? You just want me to watch you? So, I'm hoping tomorrow we have a break in the rain. to get her out for a little bit. Barely see that. Very good. Okay. And then how am I gonna do Mr. Chronic? See if it'll let me. Up here. Oh, get the magical floating letters. Check one thing out real quick. I've had a cup of coffee and it's like the motor's not running yet. Let's see. Okay, so his name will fit across here just fine. I'm just doing this for looks. Ooh, maybe. Just maybe. Oh, perfect. Haha. Well, it's a good thing he didn't have a K in his name. Another K. Okay. Oops, did I miss? No, I did not miss. Okay. I don't like the black lettering. Hey, hello. Oh, no, that's not going to be seen on the backdrop there. What we could do is that. Yeah, no, not working for me. Maybe that'll work a little better. Though I really do dislike the color gray for a decorating color. Reason why, when I was younger, mid 20s, 30s, I rented a friend's duplex, and her color scheme was gray and white. It felt like I was in a um, a hospital ward, a mental hospital ward. I was like, good lord. I mean, the cabinets were gray, the carpets were gray, the walls were white, I have to say. But those were the only two colors. I'm like, oh dear lord, it's depressing as hell. So, gray is not typically a color I will use to decorate with. There certainly is nothing gray in my house. Alright, that kind of works. Oops, I guess I should have painted the other side gray too. Hey, I hope I spelled it right. Let's see. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, board. How you doing, honey? Okay. Damn it, but you don't see chronics. Alright, that's gonna irritate me now. Because from the ground, you don't see. Yep, no. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, hello. It's not the direction I needed to go. We have a fireplace in our living room, an old stone fireplace. It's an old house. And we have oh, I don't know the technical term. It's a building material. It's like styrofoam, but it's got that silver backing on it. So we kind of have it blocking because it's so old that the inside rusted out. So we're hoping come tax time we'll be able to get a fireplace insert and get it redone. But with the wind howling the way that it is, all you hear is the flapping noise of the I don't know, I call it styrofoam sheet going back and forth. Oh, I'm gonna try something and it may or may not work. If I did. Oh, it'll go out one too far. Yeah, see, I knew somebody would know what the real name was. See, that was my technical. That was my technical explanation of, the styrofoam board thingy. Oh. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Okie doke. Hugs, my friend. How are you? How are you? Kind of depressing over here. Let me see something. Am I even in the right biome? Because if I am not going to be a happy camper. And with me, that's entirely possible. Let's see if I can. Because I don't think I'm in the right place. Okay. That's it. Well, the name was just Adult Theater. If you want to be, it's not. um, did you mistake me for somebody that wanted to be technical? Just asking. It's like my husband when he gets into tech talk with me. Yeah, by the third word, my eyes are rolling in the back of my head, and I just smile and nod. my god, for a minute I thought that said sap. I didn't just do that, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Stupid user. Namely me. Okay. I know I was at the... supposed to be here. Actually... Alright. Okay. Yep, I will try that. Watch it be there. I know it's not far from here, but... Yep. See? What would I do without you? Mom's got a severe lack of logic going on today. Let's get that out of here. I don't remember the snow biome being so... cloudy? Oh damn, I forgot to turn off drops. If Jessie comes in, it's gonna drive her crazy. Whenever she sees the drops on the compass, could you please go pick up the drops? Well, you can tell it's not New York City prices. New York City prices, they're at $20 a pack. Oh, yeah, I did mark it on my map. Okay, good. Let's see. Sponge. There's another bakery. Oh, you know what? I think I might like this better. Before I start wrecking doors. Because this is going to be Amy's place. What did she say? Amy's Luscious something. And she's a purple fan also. So... oh, is this one of these double buildings? No, but... okay, so it's not. It wasn't just my eyes. one booth. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, it's got some potential. The color scheme is definitely going to have to be revamped. Definitely revamp the kitchen. No. Okay, where is it? I have got to get rid of that generator. Beautiful thing. Okay. Cabinet, okay. I'll fix that. Before I do anything else, I almost typed in army. Some serious overhead building for a bakery. Okay, nothing special. For me, I'm just seeing one cheesy oven. I do not see industrial size ovens. Might have to take care of that. Yeah, I don't care about the outside world. Oh, that's right. Haha, I destroyed it. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna open this all up. Yep, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yes, cabinets. Alright. Yep. That wasn't supposed to happen. Try that again. Um, oops, my bad. Well, who told them to put rocks on top of damn seats? Just saying. So, I believe go to. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be living quarters upstairs, definitely. First. Close that flooring. Take out the benches. I like it. I will be right back. And if you hear a heartbeat, that's the Phasmo game in the background. Because that heartbeat sound like creeps into everything. But I will be right back. Grab a coffee refill. No, dog, I'm not going to get anything to eat. Just going to get coffee. 1 second, dog. Okay. Decorating question. Amy's colors are purple and green. So, what do you think? Should I do green walls with purple highlights? Okay, shit needs to stop breaking. Planning colors here. Or should I do purple with green highlights? Not sure. Both? So do like the kitchen, let's say, I don't know, green, and then come out here and do the walls in purple? Is that what you're thinking? Purple with green and leave the wood. Okay. Oh, let's get out the handy dandy paintbrush and start playing with paint. So, let's see. Oh, fingers on the right keys. There we go. Alright, this one I can go. Those are actually two colors I painted in an apartment. Amy, I'm working on your bakery. I'm working on your bakery. Get you to the door. Of course, it's nighttime. All right, Amy, this is gonna be your bakery. And I'm glad you're here because I need your input real quick. I had a suggestion for colors. I know your colors are purple and green. Do you prefer a purple wall? You want primary green with purple accents? Or do you want the opposite? Because we have no, don't like that one. I think this is a green and I can do that with purple accents. or the purple? Purple with green accents? How did I know you were going to choose that? Okay, I'm only going to give you a sneak peek. Then that's it. This top is going to get closed off, and this is going to be your living space, your apartment up here. So, and you will have a tricked out bathroom, not this little, emergency facilities. So, but thanks for coming in, Sunshine. I appreciate it. Always showing love. See, that's why I like you guys. Purple. That's gonna kind of clash with. Let's go back to purple. Oh, I will leave the wood. Now, do you want the plain wood, or do you want me to continue the wainscoting that's here? Because they do have it in a oak color, if you prefer. Have another stream. You leave it to me? Okay. You got it, Sunshine. Hey, have fun in your stream. I'll try to pop in later if you're still on. I might change the kitchen to green. Not sure yet. You like the wood that's there? Okie dokie. I can't promise I'm gonna leave all the wood, but I promise I will leave the majority of it. Damn, it sounds like a hurricane. 1 second. My son is out talking. 1 second. Let me mute my mic. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that wind is so howly outside that I think it's got him somewhat freaked out. course, he's 16, so he'd never admit it. Alright, you know what? Let me do what I usually do, and that's rebuild the inside first, and then I will apply paint after I Alright, let's see. Damn. It really does sound like damn tornado weather out there. Don't like it. There we go. My house was spared, but it was close. Thank God. Last year, I think it was about maybe 10 miles from us. Tornadoes tore through a small town. Did a lot of damage. Let's see. Lightning strikes detected 14 miles away. It's saying the wind's at 15 miles an hour. No. I can tell you right now the wind gusts are higher than that. Rain to continue for at least 2 hours. Alright. It is what it is. Okay. Back to the good stuff. Bunch of businesses here, sadly. No. Well, I mean, we have a solid brick house that was built in the 60s. And we have a ton of trees. And thankfully, my father-in-law and mother-in-law, when they were here last year, my husband and his dad took down a lot of the trees that were dying or whatever, so to help minimize wind issues. And last year, actually it was just before they came down, I think they one of the trees fell over, but it fell on our fence from our neighbor, so we just replaced the fence post and stuff. Oh, you bet. You bet. Okay, so hey, if you guys have suggestions as I go along, shoot them in chat. Hey, Deej. How you doing, sunshine? Sometimes lining these up is a little tough for me visually. That's gonna have to come out. So you've got interrupted my flow. There we go. Aha, that to destruction. Oh, I want to do that. There we go. Just getting home from work. BS weather. Yeah, I was just talking about that here. When I left. Oh, now we're here. We got some serious wind gusts and some serious rains going on. That's preliminary. See, the one thing I love is I love using the lattices for decoration. Can't see. I need to see what's on the other side of this wall. Oh, hey, I can expand it. Aha.